Okie dokie. Did you... I looted everything I found, at least.
I'm just reading the papers that are hanging around. Reading, quote unquote.
I'm gonna push a button.
But why?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful.
Something else.
A keepsake from my final voyage. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Okay. Not allowed to read that, apparently.
There she is, in all her glory. Two bellions still me. The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers, my cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in a shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a
Here,
moment
Gale, that
of
might be something.
sentimentality.
I think get some armor.
That might be worth it.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
What the hell? Why is Lizelle here?
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
The fuck?
The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about...
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately shoot you because I don't believe you.
I don't believe
fighting
her.
her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy. Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
It's Pierce, I never trusted her anyway.
That's the one I really wanted.
Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Oh.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Okay. Do we need to kill any of them specifically in a specific order?
No, it's whoever, from what I understand, it's whoever you feel the final boss should be. Most people say Gortash, but it's really player's preference.
I mean, she's kind of forcing my hand to, you know, deal with her now.
Could deal with her now, or
or lose a companion.
Oh no, not Lizelle.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, I feel you on that. I really do. I just don't care if she just falls over dead. But at the same time,
I feel like if I knew that this quest mission was here, I would have suggested not going here.
oh yeah, no, totally agree with you. I mean, we could probably still go back a little bit.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
But now I believe we have so many long rests before Lizelle dies if we don't rescue her. Looks to be Lizelle. Maybe you shouldn't have been such a bitch, and I would have cared.
Gotta go.
Or maybe she should have taken someone I actually care about.
As you wish.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. The keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife was missing, but otherwise it looks like the chains. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain it.
On it.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubilin Stelling. My old partner.
Well,
What?
nothing. Just searched everything over there.
Alright. Then let us walk out the way we came in.
Yeah.
And then we can talk to the rats and such.
Talk about rats.
Or not the rats, the cats.
Oh. All the rats are dead. I don't think they know what you're talking.
Kitchen needs sweeping.
You kill the rats, yes?
Okay.
I heard commotion. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Oh, okay. Where'd them cats go?
Right there, like in plain
there.
sight.
Back again? We're trying to relax here. Oh, kill those rats, would you?
I did.
When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
I did. I murdered the rats.
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Okay, the cats don't care. Makes me sad. Oh, meow.
See, I'm at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker goat.
Over here in this chair.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to him.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Wait, why do I have a sword on my back?
Oh.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Murder.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Okay, so I own the upstairs now?
What can I do you for?
Oh.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
No.
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
You just have food. And they really need to get rid of that thing. Thank you. Good lord. Okay, yeah, they put this Sword of the Emperor in my hand.
Why?
Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. The wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. It is a versatile longsword. Cerebral Citadel armor, which is heavy armor, which that's something that you'd be able to wear. Frightened immunity, you can't be frightened. Illithid protection. If the wearer is infested by a mind flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to intellect, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Cerebral Citadel gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. And the strength saving throws is +1. So, you know, garbage.
Yeah, bash.
Yeah, I don't think I really give a care about any of it. Did you have stuff to sell?
Yeah. Yeah.
That it?
Yep.
Let's get the Yankees longswords 1 to 10 damage. 1d10, 1d8. Don't understand that, but sure.
Fill your boots, mate.
Fill your boots, mate.
Feel me.
Should I have another?
He looks terrified.
Oh, he'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
I could be uplifting and tell him they won't find courage at the bottom of a bottle.
Sure.
Or, you know, just drink up.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What, sorry for your loss?
Yeah.
Oh, if it were only me, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got mouths to feed. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way.
Liar.
Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Yeah, too.
A fancy fella called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Fuck off.
Two or
Maybe go-
three.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2.
Right. It's taking a chance, but it's worth the risk. The farm is all we have, really. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind.
You're welcome.
Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the
Oh my
Flaming
goodness,
Fists. They got the shittiest
That's
job
what
in
I thought.
town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Knocking heads together.
Hey, Ulrich.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. Now I'm a new man.
Don't you know who he was?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
I thought we needed a guy named Ulrich, but
Well, well, look
Name
what the
doesn't sound familiar
bugbear
to me.
dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our
pulled
limbs
in.
attached.
The
I don't remember her.
She looks familiar.
I mean, I'm gonna be racist and say they all look the same.
Oh wow. Damn. Damn! But I can't remember exactly where we met her.
I can't remember her at all. I would assume somewhere at the Grove. How do you spell her name?
Lakrissa.
She's one of the tieflings, hiding with the druids. Yeah, it doesn't really say much of anything of why there's like innuendos about anything. Busy stealing from the L song. What?
If so, I picked the wrong place to rob. Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. But he was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap, and I am nothing if not cheap.
Wow.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks. Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me. Enjoy. Break time. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stog, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Yep.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I
I'll bust him
already
up.
took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Yes.
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Okay, fun. Alright, how do I get upstairs?
You're the guards.
Halt, Civvy. Turn
What's through
back.
this door?
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
This is part of that investigation thing.
Yeah, there's a comedy thing behind this door. I don't want to open it, I'm afraid. At least that's what the sign makes it seem like is behind the door. Oh god. Okay, so it didn't actually start.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elfsong patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
Oh boy.
Shatter. I hardly know her. Ah!
Funny.
Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a boulette? You can't toss the boulette.
I don't know what that is.
Adequate, but no better.
What else do we got here?
Wow. I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
Got a room full of people who don't applaud. Dead.
I like that one a lot.
Too bad we don't have a Starian with us. That first one would be funny. He had a reptile dysfunction. Woo! Oh my god, Brandon's gonna have a heyday with this part.
Oh god damn it.
What?
I didn't think of that.
Oh, I did. First frickin' puns.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Clever, rip out your spines!
But it was already cured.
That's bad. I hate that one. But because you laughed at it, it means it's probably
Well, I'd laugh
bad
at each
pun.
one of those except
Oh.
for the two.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles,
No, I want
and
more.
applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
I know. I want.
Aw.
We won, motherfucker.
Did we win though?
I have no idea. I made that up.
Consider it done.
Laugh riot.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh, right?
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my
Well.
dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
Wow.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. Then
the elf song.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead.
So he didn't like my first one.
Got me?
I mean, I think.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
He laughed at it though.
Dwarf is all up in my business.
What was the sleeping with the one, right?
Win or lose,
Because
I'm
he liked
stealing
that one.
one.
I know that.
Clapper, I'll rip your spines.
And then he did like 3
He
too.
liked the
Big
camera.
jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
So yeah, we got nothing out of that. There's another secret door.
You're not really listening to this clown, are you? The lights are much more interesting.
You look closely at the young woman. Dilated pupils and palpitations. She's a silk root abuser.
Druggy.
Yep.
Wow. Have any for me?
Don't get all high and mighty with me. I hear the potions jingling in your pack. Don't talk to me.
Okay. I will not. But that's not going to stop me from talking to everyone else that I can.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Did you like my jokes, though? Or, well, not mine.
This guy is funnier than a gnome on a window.
Oh! Funny story, dude. Can I talk to you? Yeah. What about you?
Now that was funny. I needed a good laugh. Grim times, a stranger.
Whores.
Whoops.
What? You were stealing back there? Man, I think this felt
Consider it yours, love.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
I'm talking to some guy through a wall.
Okay.
Like, quite literally.
Also, not only talking through a wall, but on my screen, he was talking through another person.
Seek and you shall find me.
Did we talk to everybody in the bar?
Not enough that I care about.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, they're all just NPCs. No one's down here for useful information. None of them have little triangles.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
She looks pissed.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, The Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. Good. Then your eyes are open to the truth. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I already know everything I need to know about it.
What do we?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Already been doing that, including the ones up there.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
I'm sorry, why am I going to be reporting to you?
Wow. Correct.
Might as well.
Blooded ring. Safe to say the killer is motivated by riches.
That's cute.
Unusual bottle. An even more unusual scent. People pay to drink this.
My
Damn.
Curious bottle. And the contents smell like an acquired taste.
Did it.
It's been poisoned.
It's been poisoned.
What's the hook for? Oh, the hook is actually holding up this thing.
Like a curtain. it.
Yeah, well, it was not showing
For
proper
hanging the
for me.
dead bodies. There's a ladder to go up. There's a door.
Foraging is a thing of the past. In Elfsong Tavern to purchase camp supplies for resting supply. Visit the Dumb White Raider Hatch.
Why Scratcher?
Because this is now our camp.
Oh.
Hey, Owlbear is here too.
It better be.
Wow. These are beds? They look like couches.
Comfortable couches. Alright, cool.
Yes? To new horizons. Let's chat.
So Lizelle is technically dead.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Don't lie. You're not who you say you are.
Could be useful.
There's a hookah.
Nice.
Let's take a gander.
You've already been looting the place.
Of course.
This is our home. You dare to just rob it? Oh, okay.
Yes, of course.
This was brewed with my barley.
Perception failed.
That's curious.
What is it?
Wait, why are my things falling off me?
What?
God damn it.
Oh, it's what's her face?
Yep. I was gonna go chat with her.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elfsong Tavern! And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
You, Gale. I could
Big
crush.
trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Aww. Lol, number 2 is funny.
That's what I was thinking.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Aww. That's sweet.
Oh, it's not even a special loot,
Well, what the shit?
right? There. Okay, so I guess that takes care of that whole mess.
I guess.
Not much in the way of going on. Rented rooms, that's where we stay. Alright, yeah, not much else to really go on over there.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law.
Bitch, I want to murder you now. Every fiber in my being demands to murder you. Stormshore Tabernacle.
So what happens if I go down the manhole?
I don't know.
Hello.
I just figured it'd be a bad idea. Mostly because we don't know what's down there.
Mistress likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Your patron may not enjoy you shopping around the divine, Warlock. It bothers me none. Be welcome, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
The Reviving Hand.
Interesting.
Crusader's Mantle. Radiate holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. The Sacred Star. Radiant Strike. On hit, inflict 1 turn of Radiant Orb upon the target.
Make offerings to these things.
Undead creatures struck by this is possibly turned. Interesting. Universal resistance, psychic resistance. I'll buy your potions. Sure as hell want those. You got anything to sell?
Hold on, I'm stealing their books. I'm not stealing, they're not. Red. Okay. I want to read all these books.
You apparently, I mean, I think you just gave him a bunch of scrolls of Revivify.
No, I did.
Okay.
I still have all my scrolls of Revivify.
Okay. Anything else?
In a second. I'm reading the books. I'm skimming the books.
Alright, well, then you can sell to him once you're done with that. Statue of Mistra.
Mistra's idol stands before you as silent as the goddess herself. You're not sure what you expected. After all, she's not deigned to speak with you for some time. If your refusal to detonate the orb did not get her attention, perhaps pursuing the crown will. But until then, it seems you are on your own.
Can you, as Shadowheart, talk to the Statue of Saloon?
I am...
I kind of wish that we had some of those statues.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
Make an offering?
So...
Is it just stuff that you have?
It's just stuff that I have. And Karlak. Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm wondering if we still have, like, one of those Saloonite statues back at camp. Or back at my hotel, apparently.
Well...
Color me curious.
I have an idol of Shar.
I don't need that. Yeah, I don't save that stuff, so...
Yeah, I don't know what to give her then. Dark Judiciary mask?
Yep.
How about a Dark Judiciary helmet?
I need to give her some money.
I mean, that might do something. Here, I'm gonna save it real quick. Give them like $5 grand.
$5 grand?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have $5 grand. I need to combine their gold together. Well, I would have given it to...
There, give her that $5 grand.
The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Good
Show
Lord.
reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. The cold, white light of Selûne fills you with majestic wisdom and grace. Shine forth as the Moon Maiden shines.
Anointed and splendor. Let's do bonus to all saving throws.
That's it?
That is all I got.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm. See an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket, and you may yet be blessed. This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
May follow. Lol.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
What in God's name?
Choose from another group of deities? What the heck?
The gods are ready to receive your donation. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Oh, snap. There's a star. And Loth. Nice.
Interesting. Alright. Well, I think we will call it here. And until next time, stay chill.